After the camping trip, I went home to New York to visit family and friends. Brooklyn, New York is where I was born and raised. That's where most of my family members are. And I went to junior high school in Brooklyn, so I have a lot of ties in Brooklyn. 925 St. Mark's make me think of high school because I lived there with my aunt after my mother died. And I wasn't allowed to go outside. I couldn't use the phone. I couldn't do nothing. That was my little jail. 228 Macon was, I guess that's where I became a real adult. That's where I lived with my ex-boyfriend. When I got to Baruch, I was out on my own. I was 18, I was in college, I had a job, and I realized the funny thing is you don't get pink slips home when you cut school. So I cut every day. Ooh, 1350 Bergen Street. My mother, the first thing I think about is her because that was the last place we lived together, and that's where we lived for about 5 years before she died. While I was in Brooklyn, I wanted to visit the cemetery where my mother is buried. What's the doggy's name?
That's her name's Coco.
Coco?
Yes, Coco.
That is beautiful. I've never been to the cemetery this late. I'm actually about to do something that I've never tried before. I'm going to actually go around the gate and just drop the flowers on my mom's grave and come back because I just feel like I don't have a lot of time here, and when I am here I just want to let her know I'm thinking about her. My mom passed away when I was 14 years old. My mom never got a chance to get a tombstone, so I always know where she is by the stone next to hers. Oh, right here. When I did become able to purchase a tombstone, they wouldn't allow me to put one on her gravesite because there are 2 other people down there with her. It wasn't my wishes, but if I had a chance to have her in another place, I would definitely do that. But this cemetery has been good to my family. You know, nothing's ever happened to her. Here is where she lies. I miss you. And I have Eric here to see you, but it's raining and it's late and I'm literally breaking and entering. So I won't stay long. I just want you to know I love you. We all love you. We still miss you. We think about you every day, and mwah. Okay. I went down to Bristol, Pennsylvania to see my brothers. That's where my brothers, Henry, Robin, and Wayne, live. I always like to get down to Pennsylvania because it's just a hop, skip, and a jump from New York.
What's good? What's good? Uncle Wayne will rob you. You ain't think I would rob you?
We've always been crazy. People, they think that they're different or weird, but, you know, they don't realize I'm that same person. I love them to death, and that won't change. And, you know, to love me is to love them, and we're all a package. That's my family. Whenever I can't find my brothers, they're always at this place they call the Boom Boom Room.
People don't have nowhere to hang out. So we all chip in for beer after work. All the guys who work hard every day.
It started off under a tree with Conrad, and it ended up right here, which we call the Boom Boom Room. And if you don't like it, what are we gonna do about it?
Henry! Yeah, she can ride with me now. We got space in my car. Eric! My family, we always do things the ghetto way. So we're gonna shove and cram and stick anybody who can put a foot in the car, they can get in. So, and Robert usually gets the trunk. Yeah, it's a bunch of us. It's a crew, but where there's a will, there's a way, and we make it happen. We're gonna go to Dave & Buster's because they have bowling and lots of fun games. It's a family little place where we can get together and have a good time and laugh and joke. And they're gonna tease me, but it's okay. It's all fun and games.
Yeah, I'm about to beat Taj and Eddie, you know I always do. She got a nice form and whatnot. But her little brother about to give her a
Gotta put it on them right now real quick. They don't know. Do my stretching. Oh, that boy's gonna make hurt. Hey, take him over to that lane. We got those 2 lanes too. That way he can play also. Did he go? Robert? Yes, your name is up. Ooh.
That's just the start off.
If at first you don't succeed, you go again.
Do something. Oh, another color. You can find another ball. I don't care.
What is going on? Oh my God, he's killing me. I don't understand what's going on right now. I really don't. I normally come and school him. Coming up on I Married a Baller.